There's no doubt from Dr. Gates' testimony, this baby should be alive, healthy, no disease or injury. And that also suggests that there was no prior abuse to this child. Let's bring in trial attorneys Michael Jaafar and Mark. Tragic accident, perhaps? We don't know. And that's what this jury is going to be tasked with. Who was the one who would have created a scenario where this baby had this much of that Benadryl in her system? Michael, let me start with you, National Trial Attorney Michael Jaafar. This witness, do you think he's going to be able to tell us anything about who, or is the jury just going to know the how?
The key thing in your question is who. That's what this case comes down to, is who. We know that somebody made a tragic mistake by giving the antihistamine to the baby, and that's her cause of death. It's who, right? And we know in the prior block, the court-appointed public defender attorney did a marvelous job by basically exposing that there was a major mistake in the investigation, big one, so big that the case, in my opinion, is lost for the state, which is they did not test the mother. There's only two people that could have done this, made this mistake, right? The mother or the caregiver. There's no allegation that someone broke in at night, gave her antihistamine, stole the wallet from the person, ran back out, right? It's only one of these two people, right? The woman that we're looking at on the screen, the defendant, or the mother. The mother was not tested. The mother has a civil case going on. I know that's not going to be relevant in the criminal case, but one of these two people, they did not test the mother. They're putting it on the caregiver. So I don't think that this witness is going to be able to tell, unless this witness says it's impossible for a nursed baby with breast milk for it to materialize enough antihistamine from the Tylenol PM, which we know the mother was saying. It's not possible for that to happen unless he can say that convincingly, which I will learn something new if he says that. Unless that's the case, unless he can find a way to rule out that the mother's breast milk did it, which I don't think that's what they brought him to do, I think that this case has an orb of reasonable doubt right in the middle of it. And that's my opinion, but we'll see. But he's definitely well-credentialed. Whatever he says, the jury's going to buy hook, line, and sinker because he definitely knows what he's talking about.